what I mean by wait a minute, all right, like I said, that day we came out here, all right, this was beginning of this year. So a nigga pulled up with his bitch, I thinking that, he got a bitch and his kid, whatever this is, Wildwood Smokehouse. I guess it says, is it open? This is the place, right? None of this shit was here, right? This is only about 6 months ago. Yeah, it's a little dude in there. He looking, yeah, nigga, he look at all this shit. All right, so we went back there, and we're bringing stuff. A truck was here. We're bringing also I'm parked in and I'm like, oh well, maybe dude is looking, but I got my tag. You know, I'm thinking maybe he really just don't know why I'm here, and I mean he does it so but anyway. So matter of fact, there was a big old, the dumpster. It was right there, and we're taking shit. No, I'm not mad at the dude. That's what I do when I'm working, right? Because matter of fact, we went down out. Me and dude, we walked down here. Remember, I'm telling you, it's like he was one of the dudes that started out at first like a cool dude. And we even came down here. Now this shit, I'm not busting them out. They like the shoes they got on. These are old. I had them for fucking years, right? They'll sell if they got a clean. Yeah, there you go. They sell them $200. All this shit. That I'm not mad. We walked in here and there was a bitch in there. You see the white boy. No, I'm not hating on your game. And look, this one of them probably the owner or whatever. This is a nice old school. I can't hate. I didn't even notice that. That's a nice. What is that? A 7 Series. Uh, I'm gonna break my own rules. What you call it? Yeah, 635. You know, that's what is that? An 88. And so these two niggas can't. That are right there. What you call it? His girl. Yeah, both of them niggas. All right. So my point in all this, he's that old. He look like one of my teachers. That nigga. He do. All right. He did. I mean, obviously, my teacher would be way older. You know, 70 but he do. He look. All right. So they whatever it is, they got it. But I didn't want to go in. All right. So we're building this. Trucks. But so the old black dude, he got his truck. My point is, so there's a room right there. You see that? There's a room. You can't see it. There's a room right there. So we all, no offense to him, you just work here. There's a room right there. All right, so we went in there, and that's where we're gonna put all the stuff that go back there for the cookie dough. The same thing from the stair supply. And so once we start out loading them, this is only about 3-4 months ago. We left and we did it right here. And one time we sat over here. This is a smokehouse. All right, my point is, we're in there. He's trying to be funny, like, oh, you're supposed to be fast, like what? He's literally like, I'm not talking about this being some kind of whatever it say 20. I don't care. My thing is, dude tried to be funny, like he knew me, like he knew. He said you're supposed to know how. I'm like, what? He said He said, don't you know? I know it's gangster, and this was just this year. It's like, nigga, you done lost your mind. How in the fuck? And it's been years ago. Years ago. This is 3 years ago. We put that shit. First of all, so yeah, as a matter of fact, because they knew exactly. They knew how to. They knew you supposed. So they're waiting for me to turn it over and this is what you're supposed to do. Like I'm supposed to be the lead. I'm like, no, I recognize it, but they really, and he's trying to act like he's upset. You know what I'm saying? Like he's upset that I don't know what I'm doing. It's like this, but I did it once, and yeah, like I said, if you do something over and over again, yeah, you're going to muscle memory. I did it once. You got to do it. That's your job. Ain't nobody mad at you, big ass nigga. Ain't nobody mad at you at all. I'm just saying, just cut all that. Don't let them set you up like that. I'm not the only one. Like I said, I outrank you, nigga. I'm not bragging. Don't do it. Trust me. You like, oh, I'm in the Charlotte. Trust me, nigga. You don't want that. Cut it out. When they come, and it's not, them boys. Remember I told you that them boys shit? That's some gay shit. Oh, damn. Who the fuck is them boys, nigga? Fuck them niggas. Don't let them set you up like that. But anyway, so that's what I'm talking about. So we was back there in that little spot. There's a room. We're trying to build shit. And like I said, we got it, but what I'm saying is they probably the whole time knew how to fix it. But they're setup shit. They're waiting for me to I know this. Like I know it. I'm like, no, I recognize it, but that was 3 years ago. 3 or 4. How the fuck do I know this shit? And you're looking at them trying to, it's not that even say, because no, that's impossible. Say, look at this shit. You see it got screws in it? If you work where we work and you didn't put them together before, how are you the person that's been contracted to put them bitches together? You gonna look at a temp that you hired daily labor and you asking him, you looking at, and then try to clown. You should know. You should know how to do. Like, what? How the fuck do you know that? We all just once they unload, we all unloaded it. The dude, the truck driver, he had his own. What do you call it? Pallet jack. He unloaded it. Boom, right here. Boom, boom, boom. Cut the boxes open. Take it in there. I'm like, yo, where are we gonna take it? And you trying to act like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Look what I'm doing, period. My point is saying all this, that, I don't know what, I do know. That sterile, like I said, the first time, and 24 years ago, when the sterile supply tech, they were mad, this and that. So they're the ones, 23 years later, or 20, if it was this year, I don't think it was cold, because we was sitting right there for a minute. We went over to that CVS, and I think I made a video. I did. Whatever month, I made a video right there. We went across the street. I made a fucking video. So whatever, yeah. And I knew it was about, and I didn't even think about how, when I first got out the Army, and I wouldn't have been putting together the goddamn, what do you call it? The, what's the names? The carts. I would have been to them. They're the ones. Yeah, roll your eyes, look down. That's what I'm saying. You're disgusting, bitch. I don't care if you're a female. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. You see how she just put her head down? That's disgusting. That is fucking disgusting. All right, so yeah, back there, the white, matter of fact, I think the reason I made a video, the type of music I play, so it's lunchtime, right? Yeah, look at this. She probably fucked that bitch that just walked by. She fucked that disgusting ass nigga. No homo. He ain't sexy. We gonna fuck a white boy sexy. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican. But we're men. All right. So anyway, I was parked. I don't know where I was parked. And so when like I said, with that white truck, the dumpster was parked right there, and that shit been here. Like I said, finally, I was only here one day. All this shit, a lot of construction shit for that cookie place. All of this was for that cookie place. I live literally 3 minutes from here. I ain't even say nothing about that. Like I said, lunchtime, we all just remember I told if you watch the video. As a matter of fact, I parked where that blue car is at. If you watch the video. Dude followed us, the dude who hired us, the contractor, the black dude. He's like, you want me to buy, whatever. Watch the video. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, they're mad because they're getting their comeuppance. All of them trying to look down. And I'm not, I want revenge. I told you I don't think about this shit. Look at these fat niggas right here. Fat ass niggas. It's usual. Nobody mad at fat niggas. I got my homeboys, big niggas, fat niggas, athletes. Them niggas in high school. Them near homies, right? The whatever. But I'm out of here.